Hello everyone and welcome to Forex Trading Made Easy. I'm George Smith. Today I want to show you how you can often make a pretty good profit holding a Forex trade overnight. I really don't enjoy doing this, but sometimes conditions are just right and everything fits into place. So here's how everything turned out. 3 trades earning 405 pips. Let me show you how I did it. Once I decided I was going to sell the market, I went ahead and placed 3 limit orders, 5 pips apart, each with a 15 pip stop. Now let me show you why I was selling the market. This is the one-day chart, and as you can see, prices had started to go down. In addition, the stochastic line was rolling over, and I'd been talking about a decline on my membership site. Just before going to bed, I went ahead and moved all my stops so that I'd lose 50 pips on each position. I was willing to accept that, since I knew I was going to make quite a few pips if I was successful. I was also pretty confident of the trade, especially since I had done this a number of times in the past. When I got up this morning, I saw I hadn't been stopped out, so I just left everything just the way it was. I also knew the Federal Reserve was coming out with their statement, so I left my stop just where it was, hoping I wouldn't get stopped out. Once that was out of the way, I brought my stop down to the break-even point, and then a little later tightened it up even more. I also decided to get out of the trade, since I knew prices were overdue for a rally. Let me show you how I did that. This is our indicator package found at our membership site, and what it does is help us select a point where prices might reverse on us. I'm using the 30-minute tab, and so far it's indicating prices will fall to 923. It gets that by subtracting the previous down average from the last high. That's why I decided I'd try to get out at 920, but I'd also move my stop down just in case. So here it is closing out, and here's what it looked like on the one-day chart. You can see prices had a pretty good fall. Even the stochastic is now in a downtrend. Here are my results again. I actually earned 39% on the complete trade. That's all for now. I'm George Smith. Thanks for watching.